Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today we're from this beautiful world. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so I am going to be brewing a Schwarzbier soon for the AHA contest. So I've been to competition in June for me in Portland. So it's a national competition, and it'll then be my second competition because I just put in my Kolsch for by April 5th. It has to be there, so we'll see how it goes there. But the Schwarzbier is a black beer. Schwarz means black in German, or dark, should I say? Black actually, but so this is a German lager that's got some more roasted malts in there. A little bit of a roasted malt to like Carafa 2, somewhere in that ballpark. Other darker malts might even be okay. To add a little bit of more color, a little bit of roasty kind of thing. But so this is what I picked up here. I'm just trying to get an idea. I already got the recipe, and I'm gonna be brewing it probably this Thursday or next Thursday, but it won't be on a live. It'll be more of an instructional grain to glass kind of thing. But so I'm kind of trying to sway that way a little bit. Maybe do lives every 2 months or something. But I'm just trying to get an idea of what like Schwarzbiers taste like. I had one last week that was a little more hoppier, more untraditional in a way, sort of. It still had its roasted kind of thing. It was kind of nice. A little more robust though. This one is a traditional dark lager brewed with German malt and New World hops. So it has New World hops in this. Okay. Kind of probably like the other one that I just tried. 5.3% and crafted in Tacoma, Washington. E9, I think is the brewery name. Yeah, E9 Brewing out of Tacoma, Washington. And that is their Schwarzbier. MUMME'S the Word, Schwarzbier. This was canned, I don't know, and I'm not too concerned about that. I don't really have a polished glass. I just washed it out with some RO water. So, have some nice clean flavors. They shouldn't be totally black. It should be more of a brown, a dark brown. Light brown in the pour, like it's looking right there. It looks nice. There you go. I already get a little bit of like a slight caramel, kind of roasty. Looking at it though, kind of yeasty too, citrusy in a way too, a little citrus. Got some pretty good head retention. Finger head. I'd say a khaki colored head. Kind of bubbly, silky on the side, a little more puffy and marshmallowy on the top. So on the bottom, you're getting a little more of like a brown, almost pushing kind of ruby garnet, red, but more of a shimmery caramel with a slight red. It's you can see through it actually. I can see my hand through it. So it's not totally opaque, but it is black. It's dark looking, let's say, and it should be that way. This is actually a perfect explanation, or what's the word? Like a perfect like this is how it should look. Fuck, I can't think right now. It's late, man. Sorry. So it looks good. Let's smell it. Yeah. So you get like a slight whiff of like semi-sweet chocolate. Little small whiffs of like coffee, maybe a medium coffee grind or bean. Yeah. There's a slight citrus too, kind of a lemony. Maybe a slight caramel. Lemony lime, lemon limey kind of smell, aroma. Wow. Okay, let's drink this. Cheers. It's very it's carbonated in the mouth. It's medium high carbonation, kind of zingy, zesty, poppy, fizzy. Mouthfeel body is light, but with kind of a refreshing, fuller kind of feel. It's refreshing. but it's light because I think it's because it's dry. It's kind of drier, and it's bitter. It's bitter in the finish. Big bitter kick in the finish. Almost, almost astringent in a way. Like it curls up your tongue a little. You're like, yeah. Slight pininess in the finish, maybe too. Citrusy for sure, lemon, limey kind of citrus, mixing in with a little bit of like medium coffee roast and that semi-sweet chocolate, almost like a bitter chocolate actually. Biscuity, somewhat biscuity too, biscuit, slight caramels. This almost tastes like a dark pale ale or something. It doesn't even taste like like. It says New World hops, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know where their balance is on this. It kind of tastes more hoppier than I would have thought for this particular style, because I believe that around 26 IBUs is probably appropriate. If you're going by, I could be wrong though. I mean, honestly, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just thinking off the top of my fucking head. But that, I mean, think my recipe I did was like 26 IBUs or 27 IBUs, maybe 28, but it wasn't over 30. It wasn't under 20. Kind of in that ballpark, but this just has like a real big piney kind of bitter grip in the finish around the sides of the tongue. It tastes more like almost like a black IPA in a way, like a lower IBU black IPA. So I don't know where they were going with this, but that, I mean, I like it. I like this. It's just I don't think it. I mean, it's black. It's a black lager, so you can call it a Schwarzbier. You can call it what you want, but it's just hoppier than I think it should be. But if you're going American style, this would be perfect because it's kind of robust. It's nice. It actually kind of itches your throat a little bit with the bitterness. Nice roasty level though. It's kind of good. I like it. It's exciting. It's fun. I'm gonna drink on this definitely when I'm done with this. Watch some shows before I go to bed on YouTube, and hell yeah, enjoy it. So out of 10 hops, I got this over at Bridge and Tunnel in Astoria, Oregon. Dwayne always keeps things fresh in the coolers, and I really appreciate that. So thanks, man. Very good beer here. I think the last one I did was yours too. It was pretty good too. It was a little more Americanized, like kind of American forward feeling. It kind of like this in a way, sort of had similarities. Probably because it's. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking right now, but anyway, you can either go German full on, or you can go a little more on the American side of life. And honestly, I think American side of life is a lot more exciting. But then again, I've had some very, 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 very fucking great, fantastic beers from Germany, straight up. So they know what they're doing. So anyway, I would say this is a very good to excellent Schwarzbier, and I do like the West Coasty or American West Coasty kind of feel to it. It's very nice. So yeah, you do kind of have to be careful when you're calling a Schwarzbier a Schwarzbier and a black IPA and a black IPA. So it does kind of have that like level, but I would say it's very excellent for what I would have thought it was. I would probably say it's just a good beer, or a very good beer, right under the excellent level, but because of the fact that it's so hoppy, but excellent stuff. Very good, very well made, very clean, very refreshing, and good job on that. So, cheers. You guys have a good day wherever you're from in this beautiful world. But now for one more sip, please. I love beer. Don't you? Hell yeah. Cheers.